I'm your host Alexis, and welcome to Pharmacy Internship 101. So we have come to the final, or let me say the most important part of your application. Now we already decided what sector we want to do it, what location, what place, and we have also brought our documents. Now, how do you go about it? So depending on the place, you go there. Most companies have, or most hospitals, they now have numbers. So you can choose to do 3 ways. I did 3 ways, like I was doing, 2 factory authority. That's what I was doing. I called over when I wanted to start my application process. I first called all the places, like using that list I told you guys to make. So I called all of them. Some of them told me I can submit it through email. Some of them said I have to come physically. Some places said they didn't have. Do you know that even the places that they told me they didn't have, I went there physically waiting consigning? You have to be wise though. You cannot just allow anybody to just derail you. So the ones I submitted through email, I still went there physically. So after calling and making my inquiries, then I still went to all these places. Some of the places that they told me over the phone that they didn't have places still collected my listing. So when you're going, because of you don't know anybody there, Nigerians, we like abuse of power. The security man will obviously be trying to pump you. So you have to be confident in where you're going. To tell them, I'm going to see HR. If they ask you, what are you going to see HR for? Say you have an appointment. You have to be confident, if not, they will not let you pass that gate. If you're a woman, good for you. You'll be fine and you can wiggle your way through it. If you're a man, be ready to drop something for that security man. But in Nigeria, you have to play the game to get what you want, whether you like it or not. Yes, so we don't like the system, it doesn't work, but you still have to do it. I remember that some places I went, the security man will be there telling me who sent me, blah blah blah. Sometimes it's just grace of God that allowed me to some offices, because I wonder how I was doing it. Some offices, when I discovered the man is Igbo, I will now start speaking Igbo. I will now start telling him how I came from Enugu, I don't have any place, blah 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 blah. Just tell him something. Make sure you get yourself through that gate. When you get yourself through the gate, another problem will be the security. Because as I said, in Nigeria, we like abuse of power, pass anything. So now that you have gotten through the gate, when you get to the receptionist office, when you get into the office, the receptionist will start her own episode. So you also have to be nice, even if she's being rude or mean to you. Don't start grumbling. You're the one that needs the job, not her. So you start saying, Emma, okay, yes, okay, yes, ma, okay. Just beg her, ma, please, explain your situation, anything. Even if you're living in the place you're applying to, just pretend that you're not living there. So when she says, okay, she can, there are 2 things. Either she directs you to HR, or some places they will not agree to direct you to HR. While some places they will just tell you to drop your document on the table. So it depends. If you're dropping your document on her table and she'll tell you she'll direct it, collect her number. No matter what she says, even if she whines you from now till tomorrow, make sure you collect her number. So let me tell you what you need that number for. When you get home, call her that nice. Tell her, ma, in the afternoon, I came to submit my application. Thank you so much for your help. Be very grateful. Even if she did not do anything, she just collected something in her hand and she even prevented you from seeing HR. Just be grateful. Whine her. Tell her, ma, okay, let me send her airtime so you. I know you need to make some calls. Whine the life out of her. This is how you get the next day. Don't call her the next day again. No. Give her time. Call her again. Don't start bombarding her. For info, she will block you. Not things to make somebody block you. The little things I was doing to get my own. Another thing I want to tell you is that before you even go anywhere physically, make sure you're looking good. Look at yourself in the mirror and be truthful. Are you looking like somebody that is hustling and hungry, or are you looking like somebody that should be in a place? Because the security at the gate, they are going to size you up. Whether you like it or not, they will size you up. So if you look hungry, like your life depends on job, yes, your life depends on the job, but do not look that way. You have to look confident. Work confidently too, that the job is yours already. Those are things that really helps me, because some places will not stop because they believe that I had an appointment because of how I looked like. Like they will even be calling me ma, blah blah blah. And another thing I think that helped me was I was mostly using Uber, so that was another factor that helped my life. Okay, but I established how to get into the door. when they finally call you, some places they'll just call you for interview where they'll ask you some certain questions orally. While some places they'll make you write exam. When you pass the exam, they will now call you for interview. While some places, once you pass the exam, they will not call you for interview again. They'll just tell you, okay, come, blah blah blah, resume work. That was what they did. I just wrote the exam and I resumed when I passed. So let me say, I'm going to make a separate video talking about examination process for hospital, community and industry, because these are the three fields I applied for, and also regulatory, because I saw some past questions for regulatory, so I actually know what they ask in regulatory. So I'm going to do a rundown. So I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.